How you doing today?
You're a fucking geek.
This is Isaac, and welcome to the Dude Hour.
Wow.
But
I'm joined by some of my very esteemed friends. Number one over here, we got Eric. He's wearing his TD Garden pass because the kid works at TD Garden, so he thinks that qualifies him to know about sports.
No.
also, it's a fake pass. He printed it on Ironsides.
And there we have Nevin. His qualifications are that his name is Nevin.
Oh, thanks.
Not
That's
the
cool.
punishment enough.
And to my right, we have Dante Curtis.
Yeah.
Nothing for him.
No qualifications there. Nothing yet.
All right, welcome to the Dude Hour. All right, so number one, what we gotta do, right? I brought something for us.
Oh, goody gun jobs.
Shut the hell up.
Okay. You.
Bet you won't.
Oh, jeez.
Who's cracking them?
Oh, you host?
Mr. Bartender.
Crack.
You want
It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
the problem?
You don't want to pick the
Bartender.
time here. I want to do a Friday at 5. But I didn't want
You're
it.
killing me. Smalls are killing
Well,
me.
we're at the minimum doing a beer tasting today.
All right.
All right, hold on.
Put a little beer in a cup and
Nothing like working after
Yeah, it's
drinking a 12-pack,
tell
right?
me how it is.
Yep.
Today we have the Plum Island Belgian White.
Which no one here likes besides me.
It's from Newburyport.
Actually, no. Ricky's a big Belgian white guy.
Put it, in,
Belgian White?
put it in a cup.
No, he's a big
I thought
Irish
Ricky was
ass,
Scandinavian.
We'll try it out.
I didn't know Ricky was Belgian.
Not Belgian. You think I would associate with those plebes?
Whoa.
Gonna have to.
And
Edit that one
that's
out.
getting cut out, yeah.
Hey, you're allowed to say that. I think.
Oh man.
Hey, look at that. I'm repping the shirt, too.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Yeah.
But am I?
No, that's a Miller shirt.
That's a Miller.
Miller. I keep backing up away from the mic. Can't even hear me.
Ricky's got Coors Lights on him.
He's got nothing per usual. He always comes. Dude, you never
Oh.
bring. How about in the summertime? You never bring a cooler with ice ever. I don't think.
Got one for Christmas though.
Yeah,
This
but are you,
summer.
There
but
we
are you
go.
gonna forget it at home like you forget everything else?
Oh, every day.
Probably.
My classic beach thing is just bring myself a bathing suit, a rack, no towel, no chair, no nothing. I just sit.
You bring a
this-
cooler?
I just I'll bring a cooler.
Yeah, you bring a cooler
but no
with ice at
towel or
least. Just
chair.
get, he'll
I'll
literally
just
show up to
sit
the
in
bit. He'd be like, "Can I put my stuff in your cooler?" I'm like, "Eric, really?" Yeah, you know you do.
Don't
You're
sip it yet.
Ricky.
No, you offer to put it up more than I asked to put it in.
Yeah, because I know your dumbass is just gonna ask anyway.
Nope. I win, you lose.
Get a look at this guy.
Smells really good.
Yeah, it does. It actually does have a
Look at that.
pretty good scent to it.
No orange though, which I'm a little upset with you.
You know, there's a
You know
lot of
what?
things we might have forgotten today.
Our dignity.
No, that's a while gone.
Did you already take a sip?
No.
No, not yet.
No, yeah.
Just a
All right, so
little
number
off.
one, strong smell of Belgian yeast.
Yeah, it smells like a Belgian, all right.
Fruity.
Smells good.
Yeah, it does.
Smells
Yeah.
good. Shall we take a sip, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall.
Little sup, not too bad.
Okay.
It's pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
bad.
it's pretty good beer.
I would
Not good.
indulge in that again.
Absolutely. You want some more?
I'm good for now.
That's a pretty good beer. I
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
not bad.
I'm trying to compare what it tastes like. It tastes like it already has orange in it.
Yeah,
Which is
probably
crazy
the
because
coriander.
most Belgian whites, really don't taste like that. Like
I know people say they do, but they really don't.
no, they really don't. I'm trying to think. Maybe Blue Moon. Blue Moon doesn't even. have an orangey taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
doesn't-
Like you kind of have to. It's mandatory to add orange those. You might not even have to put an orange in this one.
Yeah, this
it
one's
actually
not
has.
bad.
Yeah, it tastes
not-
like it already has
it's not as
orange
bad
really
as
mixed in there with it.
The usual ones Isaac makes me try.
Yeah, usually he's got
Not too
IPAs.
bad.
55-year-old dad
I'll have to go off.
beers. No
Keep
offense,
stuff on
Dad.
there.
It's no jet fuel today.
No,
No,
no
jet
vodka
fuel.
crayons for us.
No vodka crayons.
It is 9:42 on a Thursday after all.
Maybe 9:42
Thursday.
p.m. I'll be at it.
Jesus,
All
I
right.
sound like a fucking cringy white chick.
So, Bert, what's your rating?
Rating? Well, I'd give it like a 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah,
Okay.
7, right?
I'd probably give it a. I don't like these too much, but it wasn't bad compared to like other ones. Yeah, it's in the 7, 7.2, 7.3. It's not bad.
And Eric?
I'll split the difference and call it 7-4.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, my favorite, if I'm not mistaken, Allagash is a Belgian white.
Yes, it is.
That's probably my favorite one. That's probably the best tasting one.
Yeah.
Although, after having this, it might be up there.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, I would probably put this at an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even a huge Belgian
I have
wine
to
guy,
bump up
but
mine a
I
little bit
would.
too. Yeah, I'd probably say 7.7 now.
Oh, now he just said bandwagon.
Good apple.
No, it's just actually a pretty good beer. I don't know where you got that, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
nice.
not bad.
That's like a nice.
I'm like, oh, I fucking hate it. And now
This
I'm
is-
just sitting there slugging on it.
This is Newburyport.
That's like a nice beer. You go out with your father at a restaurant. You're like, hey, let's get about. My dad's a huge Belgian white guy, so I'm gonna have to put him on to that.
That's like a good like Crane's Castle beer.
I thought your
Yeah,
dad was
that too.
Italian.
Shut the fuck up.
He's a huge Coors Light guy. Bud Light.
No, Bud Light. He
Bud Light.
can't stand anything else but Bud Light. I swear
Yeah,
to God, he
he
should
loves
sponsor them.
He loves Bud Light.
They can sponsor us anytime.
He might have
More
to.
than welcome.
More than welcome to. They sponsored Shane Gillis. We're pretty much Shane Gillis.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're right there.
Yeah, sure. Said no whenever. But yeah, let's continue.
All right. Up on the screen will be our combined score. Not right now, guys.
Oh, well.
In editing.
I know.
Hey, my man.
All right. So the topic on everyone's mind right now that we have to delve into is Taylor Swift.
Okay.
No, I'm just screwing with you.
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
Oh, shit.
Super
For the love
Bowl.
of God.
All right. Take on the Super Bowl. As a big picture thing, you have to put Mahomes on the Mount Rushmore of
Yeah.
quarterbacks all time. I mean,
Sadly.
I'd say he's top 3. I mean, a lot of people hate him, and I don't like the Chiefs, but he is fun to watch, and he is a good face for the league to
Yeah.
have.
So, interesting thing I saw the other day is only 2 QBs have better careers than his past 6 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah, that Niners team, they were fucking stacked, but can't
Kyle
bet against
Shanahan, you
Mahomes.
gotta-
Mahomes is that
Man,
guy.
Those 2 very good
You can
teams.
He's the
always-
best,
you can
yeah.
always expect a Kyle Shanahan choke in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And offensive coordinator.
Yeah,
if
definitely.
if everybody remembers the Falcons game.
yeah. Yeah, that was a tough game for the Niners there.
I mean, first
They haven't
half,
punched one in a while.
Yep, but let's fire defensive coach, right?
That's just Shanahan covering.
Didn't even know it was Shanahan's fault.
Yeah.
Closer to the mic, Eric.
Oh, sorry. They good now?
Yeah.
All right. So,
No, you're still kind of far away.
Yeah, you're still pretty far away.
okay, fine.
It won't bite you.
Shut up. Sorry. Oh, yeah. So the 49ers really controlled the first half of that game, like, up until the last, couple minutes, up until that botched punt. But you know what also doesn't help them is the best player on the field for the first 2.5 quarters, Greenlaw, gets
Yeah.
hurt running onto the field.
Yeah,
Of course.
That was huge.
that's unbelievable.
You know, for the first, he was the best player on both sides of the field for the
Easily.
first,
Yeah.
Torn Achilles.
He was all over the place.
I'm not going to be
too.
that
He was
guy,
good.
but if anybody saw that video of Mahomes, why did he look really happy that he got hurt? He was like, "Oh, is that the other player down?" He's like, "Oh, look at that, he's down."
I mean, wouldn't you be happy if you're the quarterback if the guy's
Yeah,
hitting you every damn
yeah.
play?
Point,
gets
but you're
hurt,
still gonna
running
be like,
onto the
shit, I feel bad. You're gonna still say it's a Super Bowl, and I feel bad for the guy. I get the
Yeah.
competition though.
Well,
I-
it's
you know,
not-
it is competition after all. You know, that's your enemy. So,
But it's
Yeah,
not
but you
just the
wanna win.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He's gonna be out for the next season.
no, he might be back from the end.
Back
Yeah,
for part
before
of
the
it.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe, like,
But I mean, that's
middle of
gonna
the
affect
season,
his next
playoffs,
season and
something like
stuff.
that.
And it's a sideline injury.
Yeah,
Yeah.
non-contact.
Yeah, no
just-
contact.
Which
Just
brings
jumping
me,
off the sideline.
brings me in another point of non-contact injuries. is it the turf's fault that people are tearing their Achilles? Or because I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that field's either grass or hybrid, and everyone's complaining about the rubber turf is what's killing people's Achilles. And I don't believe it. I think it's just.
Do you have a source on that, or are you just making shit up?
No, I'm not making source on what?
That's grass or hybrid.
No,
I don't know.
It was
Someone's gotta look it
hybrid. I'm
up.
pretty sure.
Somebody look it up.
No,
Jamie, pull that shit up.
You can tell. Well, one thing, there's grass stains on their jerseys, so it's either hybrid or fully
Oh,
grass.
it's turf stains.
So, really.
But is it? What field was that?
Just look up Las Vegas Raiders Stadium.
Raiders Stadium.
Which
you don't know
I
the
think
name.
it's a hybrid field. It can't be turf because it's fucking 100 degrees. So, I don't know if they're indoor. I don't think they're an indoor stadium either. So,
It's turf.
Oh shit! Yeah.
just screwing around.
Oh, I was gonna say that just debunked our whole argument there.
No, it's natural Bermuda grass.
Oh yeah. So
see, so I mean that's another
can
point everyone
happen
brings up.
either
Everyone
way.
said no, but everyone says it's the turf. But then you see a dude just run on the field and he tears his Achilles right
I will
there.
say,
So
for your actual like course of your body, just like mechanics, turf speeds up the game because that's what the top of the league wants. They want more high scoring. They want more stuff like that. But I mean, turf can that's what the human body is not supposed to be on turf.
like
Yeah,
cut
'cause,
like
I mean,
that.
it's-
Yeah.
it's
If you're
concrete
going
under
full
it, too.
speed and you can cut like that,
Well,
that's
that
like
was-
tough on
that
you.
was the old, like,
That's
field
tough.
turf. I mean,
like
like,
on the
so, like,
ACL and
what do they
stuff.
do? What do they put under it now? I thought it was just concrete
It
turf
does-
and then just rubber burnt up cut up tires, which they
So
usually do.
like the old turf, it was just the concrete and like a green rug basically.
And then they put
now,
rubber though. They
now
put
the rubber ones and
Yeah.
that's been around for the last 15 or so.
It's just
years.
I think we're just
Now
more
they're
used to
hybrid.
grass.
Well, you gotta also think these guys grew up on grass.
Yeah, everyone's used to grass.
Now
No,
it's
not
like-
these guys. No,
No, not the new
Although,
jersey.
yeah, nowadays it's a
Nothing
little
new.
bit different.
like CD
Nothing new.
Lamb
I mean,
and
think
Waddle and
about how
all them.
long-
They've played on turf their whole lives. Those guys, but like
their whole life.
yes, definitely.
I
when
don't
we
know,
were little kids at
mostly,
turf, they're
yeah.
only 2 years older than us.
I mean, if you-
what's CD Lamb? 24.
When you were doing Pee Wee, was it on turf?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
The
yeah,
championship games were on
Really?
turf. The
Yeah.
championship game, we
I
played
had
the
no idea.
Tigers on
And then
turf. The
high
championship
school-
game was on turf.
High school was probably 64.
Yeah,
in
there was a
favor
lot.
of turf.
That's a
In
lot of
favor
turf.
grass.
Think about
Well, and I
that.
know
Our
high
freshman
schools
year,
do.
when we were freshmen, that would be like fucking their senior year, freshman, junior year.
Turf
They were
is-
still playing on turf. Yeah.
Just because
The
our school
older
did-
guys, Gronk and all them, no,
Oh, no, yeah.
they were on grass.
How about Manchester High School? They had their turf for like what, fucking 10 years.
Yeah, they've had turf.
They've
forever.
had turf forever. Now, just because our school just got it, like as of recent years,
Yeah.
doesn't mean the rest of the country
When did we
didn't
get
have it.
turf?
So
I think
2014.
Yeah,
I
20
think we got it the year after that because it was after my freshman year that they started working on the turf in Ipswich.
Yeah.
I think no, was it earlier? No, because it was a team.
Well, yeah,
That's
him.
before
He's
18.
talking about
I'm
Ipswich.
talking about Ipswich.
oh,
yeah, 'cause
okay.
My
I was-
freshman year was the last year on the grass.
I was probably 2012. I won't say.
Yeah, ours was early. 13,
Now, my
14,
question
something
here,
like that.
right, Eric? You know the turf like nobody's business. Would you rather run a 40-yard dash on turf or grass?
I mean, I'm more of a grass person myself.
If he wants a faster fucking 40, he might.
Well, I mean, if you're going for speed, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
But
probably.
There's no
Turf.
speed
Yeah,
still, but it
exactly.
might be a little faster.
yeah. I don't know. I just liked playing on grass better. But like,
Yeah.
for example, like saying
Grass, yeah.
lacrosse as a goalie, it's a lot better for turf because it's more expected of a bounce. Off the ball instead of hitting like a little rock here, a divot there. Like it's pretty uniform, but like when it comes to football, at least I liked. Plus if you're gliding on the turf all the time, the rubber pellets do like kind of
Yeah, they
sting
fuck with you.
more.
Yeah.
Especially if you get them in your eyes, like that's the biggest pain in the ass about it.
Yeah.
Turf burn's the worst.
Yeah.
Turf burn might be the worst pain to have all the
Yeah.
time.
Plus, it gets a lot hotter than grass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
turf
oh,
burn
yeah.
sucks.
100-degree day.
Yeah, it's like tire and shit.
Yeah, because of rubber tires and shit.
They'll
Yeah.
add like 15 degrees on like what you feel when you're playing on.
Oh yeah, you get cooked on things. It's like playing on a tennis court during the middle of the summer too.
There you go, man.
Oh, yeah.
Now, during the Super Bowl, Taylor Swift's boyfriend got a little heated. How you guys feel about that? And
Dude,
he continued playing the rest of the game.
Don't even get me started with the people online crying. I wouldn't let him someone said on Twitter.
Oh God,
Like,
the Twitter.
Taylor shouldn't be with him if he's that aggressive.
yeah.
It's like, dude, what the fuck? You clearly have never played a fucking sport. You probably
God.
a ballerina for Christ's
I
sake.
want to point something out though.
It's like if you never watched sports a day in your life.
You know how many shit goes under the radar that coaches say?
But I will say,
Like,
pre-Taylor Swift, everyone knew this guy was a nitwit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's always been
100%.
he's
I've
always
always
been
been a nitwit.
crazy like that.
And now
but
that he
he's
has all
not,
the
and
attention
but I mean, he's a nitwit, but it's the same way, dude. Like fucking Gronk was a nitwit too. It's the same
Yeah,
fucking
I
thing.
bet.
Different,
Yeah, different type of
Gronk was
nitwit,
lovable.
but they were all they're all like a lot of them are nitwits. I mean, it's like him blowing up on his coach on the sideline is not like. Doesn't mean he's a violent guy or whatever. It's
did
I mean,
punch
it's a
him.
heated moment.
competitive.
He bumped him, and Andy Reid even said he was off balance because Andy Reid's 103. Like he probably gave him a tiny little tap and started yelling in his face. I mean, yeah, he crossed the line, but like it's
Is
not
it
that
like
big of a deal.
somewhat of a disrespectful thing? But yeah,
Yeah.
it's not this big like, oh my god, like
We're not gonna charge him. Or anything.
It's just called competitiveness, and if you never played an organized sport, you wouldn't know it. And that person who said that on Twitter clearly didn't.
Mind you, if that
ever
was
play
say
a sport.
in a high school game, say 20 years ago, and that happened, that kid's getting grabbed by the face
Yeah.
mask.
Yeah.
and
Well,
being
yeah, it's
fun.
different. It's
Yeah.
different when you're a high school kid
Yeah,
and
but you know what
Travis
I'm saying,
Kelce.
though.
I bet you go out there if you go out there and look up videos of Tom Brady, he probably has yelled in Bill Belichick's face at least once or twice like
Bill
that.
O'Brien.
He did.
Oh,
it,
yeah,
he did it to Bill
definitely,
O'Brien
yeah.
too. It's just that competitive edge that players have. Like into fucking some loser on Twitter to go out there that's never played any organized sport and then go on a limb about him being an aggressive person. It's like it's just fucking competitive edge, and you've clearly never. Like I said 30 million times just now, you have never played an organized
Yeah.
sport. So
No, it's true.
Wow.
that's my theory on that.
I think
it was
yeah,
bullshit. I don't know.
it's,
It just got me fired. It got me fired up.
I mean,
'cause was
obviously,
I'm
it's
like,
like
that's the most
over
ridiculous
the
thing I've
line,
ever
but
heard.
it's
You don't think he should receive like any punishment next season?
No.
next season. They won the Super Bowl like an hour later. They're
He didn't
fine.
he didn't really do anything to contribute
Yeah.
to that, but
Well, he did apologize.
He had like 75 yards and 7 catches.
yeah, he did all right.
he also got taken out.
He got locked up, though.
for the
Greenlaw
second
was
and
locking
third
him up.
string tight end because he couldn't block.
Yeah,
so,
Greenlaw was locking him up.
I don't know.
He
No, Kittle did nothing though. 2 catches, 4
Yeah,
yards.
Kittle didn't do shit.
So I'm not sure if you guys saw, but on the podcast with his brother, he apologized to him.
Yeah,
The
I know.
Kelsey brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You expect that.
Yeah.
The Kelsey brothers one?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
What do they call it?
I think it's just.
I think it's Kelsey brothers.
Oh, it's not very creative. Although
No,
ours
it's like
isn't.
it's like the name of their town. It's like something Heights or something like that.
Oh yeah, my,
It's the town they're from in Ohio. It's something
sure?
like that.
I thought it was just literally Kelsey brothers.
I have no clue.
I don't know.
We need the
No,
fact
no,
checker.
we 100% need some nerd in here. telling
Yeah,
us
we
the
need
fact
some. We
checkers.
need someone to be like.
Yeah, we need
next
some
time we gotta
geek.
get somebody. Like, look it up.
Someone to post stuff up on the screen.
Yeah.
What else do you have to say about the Super Bowl?
I mean, it's just
Halftime show?
okay. Fine, halftime show. I mean, Usher skating around and
It was
grabbing
alright.
on Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz. Swizz Beatz should beat his ass, but it'll be
Yeah.
But
Because it's Ursha, baby.
No, dude.
I mean,
there
it was
was-
a decent show.
If there was a bet, if there was a fucking bet on DraftKings to put down my entire bank account on that dude ripping off his shirt all
Oh,
oiled
yeah.
up,
Oh yeah.
that would have been.
I would have put my
dude,
entire house and
I-
everything
I
I owned
know
on
this.
for that.
You knew he was gonna
in
go
the
in for
past
it.
few Super Bowls, the halftime performer gets shirtless.
I don't think
Yeah.
Adam Levine did
No.
it.
The Weeknd?
Travis Scott did.
Well, I don't think
Adam
the
Levine-
Weeknd. I don't think the
Travis-
Weeknd
Actually,
would.
Adam Levine, I can see that. That's also another guy I'd bet my entire house on
Was it
taking
not?
his
The
fucking
Weeknd's
shirt
built
off.
like friggin'.
50 Cent went shirtless. I think he had the
No,
bulletproof vest,
he
right?
didn't
Oh,
go
no, he had the
shirtless.
bulletproof-
Yeah.
I don't think anyone.
He was wearing like a wife beater, like
he was doing the
his
upside
old
down
04
crunches.
look. Yeah.
Yeah, he went upside down
Yeah.
and stuff.
He might have gone shirtless.
Snoop Crip walked on top of that thing. That was pretty sick.
Taylor Swift chugged a beer.
That wasn't a beer.
What was it?
A shot.
Yeah,
No,
it was
a beer.
some type of, I don't know. It looked like hard.
How about
It was in
how
a
about
beer.
Brittany
Maybe like a
Holmes
mixed
pouring
drink?
out a drink of the longest I've ever seen someone pour out a drink on the duck
happened?
boat.
Yeah, that was crazy.
She was literally like the minute the
They were
video
partying.
The video was maybe like I don't know 45 seconds, but she was pouring it the entire time. It took her 45
Who was
doing
seconds. Brittany Mahomes.
Oh,
I was
oh,
like,
yeah.
They were
I've
pouring
never
it.
seen someone take any longer
Okay, fine.
to pour out a beer in my entire life.
Yeah.
But That sounds so judgmental. But
Oh,
I don't
no.
know. I just noticed that and I was like, what the hell? I wasn't the only person either. There was a lot of
I'm
comments on
glad
that.
this is not the stuff that keeps me up at night.
Yeah,
no,
no.
it didn't keep me up. I just saw a lot of
know.
comments on it. I thought it was funny. I was like, yeah, I didn't think of that until
I didn't
someone
think they
I
were
saw
going to rip
commenting.
it up like that.
Yeah.
No,
Well, I did, but
Willie Gay was
Willie Gay.
ripping it up. Or
that
Travis-
was insane. I didn't think the guy would be face down on the turf.
Yeah, for context, cornerback Willie Gay is face down in the street,
Hennessy
no
in
shirt
hand.
on, bottle of Hennessy at his feet, Tim's on, just not
with gold chains.
Damn
With
it.
gold
I'll edit
chains.
in the video.
Having a good time.
With like
That's what you
15
should
gold
do,
chains
though.
on him.
No, absolutely. If
And then-
I won the Super Bowl, I would go MIA.
Yeah.
Did you see the?
You guys
video-
would never see me again. I'd
See
be
the video
so.
of Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Brittany Mahomes, like,
And everyone's like, you better
she's-
watch out. Like,
Yeah, that was crazy.
running up to him and like literally like jumps up
Yeah,
and
that-
gives him a hug, and he's just kind of
Looked like something out of The Notebook.
That was an
interesting.
interesting hug.
Brittany.
Yeah.
Dude, or how about Travis Kelce making up his own song,
She doesn't
reading
have
out of
children,
his
does she?
phone like
Yeah, they got
shit-faced.
kids. Yeah, that was wild.
You
They
gotta-
got
you gotta
kids
put that one
after.
on here,
You
too.
never
Which
hear
one
about
was
them
it?
that much.
Travis Kelce.
I mean, you see them in pictures, but
He,
they
like-
never like. It's not like Steph's kids where they're all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Brady's kids were always around.
Yeah.
He was always kissing them on the lips.
Oh yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Brady got a little
Just kidding.
intimate with the kids once in a while.
What were you saying, though, Bert?
Travis Kelce, if anybody's seen on Instagram, him like reading a song off his phone, just shit faced, but he can't even put the fucking words together.
Oh, I saw
and
that.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was just,
That was so
oh
funny.
my god, I was
Wait,
laughing
did you
so
see
hard.
when they're trying to
He's
take
such
the
a
mic
goon.
away from him?
Yeah,
and he's like,
and he's just singing the song. You gotta add that in here. It was pretty fucking hysterical,
He's
honestly.
nuts.
Kind of looked like a wannabe Gronk, though. Not gonna lie.
Oh, dude.
I'm a biased Pats fan. Yeah,
But
give me-
let's
give
be
me
real,
shit.
though. If you were in the NFL and you wanted to be any guy, it'd be Gronk.
Yeah.
Well,
Back in the day, yeah.
Matt,
That'd be
if there's two
crazy.
guys I do want to party
specifically
with,
a
those.
healthy Gronk, not the amount of million back surgeries. And
Yeah.
Well,
surgeries.
all right. I thought you meant liver-wise.
If there's two,
yeah.
if there's two people I want to party with in the NFL, it's the Gronk brothers and Henry Ruggs. No, I'm just fucking with you. In the Kelsey brothers. In the,
That's gonna be it for today, folks.
in the Kelsey brothers. Those two. Those
Really? What about the Mannings?
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 No, they
No.
seem like geeks. They got.
The Mannings are someone you got
No,
this
no,
way.
no.
The
No.
Mannings are.
All right.
Peyton Manning,
Just had to get
watching
that
this,
out of
it's
the
a
way, just to
Plum
make
Island
sure.
Belgian white. So anytime Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning's kind of a geek. They're kind of
Eli's
geeks.
a geek.
Yeah, Eli's more
At
of a
least,
geek.
at least Peyton's.
They do have a funny sense of humor though on their show
Peyton's
thing that they do.
Old
their
white
segment.
dad funny. Eli's just
Yeah.
a twerp.
Yeah.
No, I like that Eli.
Peyton's
What is it?
funny,
Peyton
though.
Manning show. He's pretty funny on that. Like he's
What's that?
It's a show on ESPN Plus. It's pretty funny.
And then also like the Monday night games there on ESPN too. Like
I like that
just
segment.
like having like guests on and just kind of doing their own thing, and besides from like the actual NFL broadcast.
Which are pretty funny in that. I like
No,
that.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, I like it.
They have good
But they're definitely nerds though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're all analytics geeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're better off partying with Tom Brady,
Basically.
honestly. Tom Brady would probably get more drunk and have a fun time more than those guys, to be honest with
Well,
you.
of course, Tom
Also,
Brady
another
is-
biased Pats fan
Now you gotta. I would rather party
opinion,
with Tom
but
Brady.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather party with Tom Brady than Travis Kelce. Do you see how belligerent he got after the Bucks Super Bowl parade?
Oh yeah.
He's throwing the
Brady was
Lombardi
fucked.
trophy over the boats.
The
and he
avocado
tweets
tequila.
out, avocado tequila.
that's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
No, if there's anyone I want to party with, John Morant. I know he's not NFL.
If
John
you want
Morant.
to possibly get shot because of shitty
I
gun
feel like
safety.
Larry Bird could be fucking
Maybe.
a
No,
beast
Larry
at putting
Bird
down
was
the BS.
definitely. He was one of the
No,
boys.
You know who was maybe the best drinking major four-sport athlete of all time? Wade Boggs.
Really?
Oh
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's the story of him when he was playing with the Yankees, taking a flight to Seattle. The legend is that he had 56 beers in that like 6.5 hour flight.
It's less than that, I think.
No, that's like
crazy.
their theory. That's like
Yeah.
56.
Yeah.
What-
They said Andre the Giant could fuck.
Oh, yeah,
everyone
yeah.
the fuck
He's
up.
7'2".
They said he'd
500
never
pounds.
stop drinking.
Speaking of Yankees too, Babe Ruth. They said he used to play fucking hammered all
Oh
the time
yeah,
too.
he was a big boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was a big boy.
But the Wade Bogg, I think he drained the plane of beers. I think they ran out and he had to stop.
Yeah.
I think that's how the legend goes.
Oh, are we gonna forget about
Hugsy.
Johnny Manziel going to every practice
Oh, yeah,
hungover
Manziel was the
and
man.
important
I
game?
can't hear you. There's too much fucking money.
Didn't he win like a national championship? Did he win it when he was hungover? It was a playoff game. I remember in the documentary he was talking about like I was hungover and shit. Like
Might have been the Bama game.
yeah, I think it was the Bama game.
Did he miss the draft?
No, he was a freshman.
Oh, was he?
But he
no, not the draft.
One of
the
his
combine.
games hung over, like hung 10, he balled out. Like, it was
He
crazy.
did.
Yeah, it was in the documentary about that.
It's awesome.
That
He
guy,
was
now
nuts.
that's one guy you
He was in
want to party
Vegas
with, man.
during the
He like
combine.
calls his age and he's like, it's literally from The Hangover. He's like, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Mr. Never Watch Film. That guy's a legend. That is peak male performance. If there's a
Yeah,
guy you ever
he-
want to aspire to be, that's that guy.
He'd watch zero film and just get after it.
We're back.
We're back.
Yeah.
All
right.
Isaac, what else you got for us to talk about?
So, I have some entertainment news coming up. Some
boy.
stuff on the agenda. What's coming up in the news? Number one, Bert already read this
Yeah.
before the show because he's a bitch. Fallout
What do you mean by
series.
I
I mean,
know that show.
how-
Our movie.
I don't know.
You love Fallout the movie?
I have no.
I don't know if
it's
it's
a
a
video
show or a
game.
movie. Is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about Fallout series, the gaming series?
Game.
Oh,
what
the
fuck?
game.
What am I talking? Okay, obviously I know what you're
I'll
talking
let you guys talk
76
about that.
sucked.
I'm not a
Fallout
big
4 was
Fallout.
probably the best one of all time. Not biased just because it was in Boston.
It
It
was
literally
Boston.
actually might be the best one of all time.
Sucks.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Anyway.
So, the Fallout video games. Really, Bert?
Nevin.
Yeah,
Eric just had
that was uncalled for.
Vietnam
Sorry, Jen. Sorry,
That's a
everyone.
foul.
Holy shit!
So the Fallout video game series is
Forgot
getting
about that.
an Amazon Prime show. Prime Video is producing the Fallout series made by Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just can't take that serious.
Jonathan Nolan and Lisa
Just
Joy.
like when you
I have no
said
clue who they are, but
Jonathan Nolan is Christopher Nolan's
Nolan's
brother.
brother.
seem
Yeah.
like great people.
They seem
So-
Seem like good people. Just
Well, if it's as good
by the sound of
as
them.
if it's as good as the Halo series on Paramount Plus, I would gladly watch it. I think that's
you
a
think
good
the
thing.
Halo series was good?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It was kind of dragged on a little bit in the first
I didn't like it.
season. Really,
I didn't like
the
it. It
second
was too-
season is
it
out.
was too
I've
thorough.
only there's only 2 episodes. I
haven't started the second
I haven't
season.
started the second season either. But the first season, I enjoyed it. But the ending was kind of weird. Hopefully they kind of like it took them so long to make the second season. So hopefully they kind of like did like a brush up. What do they call that when they like play back the last episode like at the beginning of the
A recap.
yeah, like a okay. Why didn't I think of that? It's like playing a shut up.
So
Enough out of you. You're cut off.
Yeah, so
cut the mic.
Jonathan Nolan has also written a few of Christopher Nolan's films, and now he's
Which one?
making the Fallout series.
Yes?
He made Memento, I believe he wrote, and I believe he also wrote Interstellar.
Ooh, okay. I
Maybe the-
can't remember which one
Maybe the
Memento is.
Prestige.
Memento is. I can't remember which one that one is. but
Memento was like his debut.
Interstellar is probably one of my favorite movies of all time.
Oh, it's a beautiful one.
I'm assuming that one's pretty good too.
So that comes out April 12th. Dune Part 2 comes out March 1st.
Never watched Dune, but I saw it on I think Netflix, and it looks like
Yeah,
a
I
good
haven't
movie.
seen it.
Isn't it a remake of the 1980 something one?
Yeah, I believe there was a Dune.
Yes, it was. It was a 1980s movie. It was
Honestly,
pretty good, I guess.
I'd recommend waiting till the second one comes out at least.
Okay.
Because it ends, because it's part of a planned trilogy, so it ends, and you're just kind of like, oh,
okay.
that's it. I want more. Even though it's a very
Now,
good
is it
movie.
one of those trilogies that like they kind of hop all over the place, or is it like a prequel, sequel? You know what I'm talking about?
No, it's
It's just straight one through
sequential.
3. Okay.
Tenet is getting a re-release on the 23rd of February.
What is it?
Tenet. Christopher Nolan's.
I don't know that one either.
What do you mean, Tenet?
Jesus.
I don't know that one.
What are you talking
I don't know that one
about?
either.
Where are we getting these from?
Yeah,
Where are we getting these questions from?
What do you talked? I think you saw this movie in theaters.
Tenet?
Bert. Tenet.
Stetson
I've
Bennett?
never seen it. In theaters.
The time travel one.
Time travel?
Tenet. Denzel Washington. No, or is it Denzel? It's not Denzel Washington. It's his son.
See, even he doesn't know the friggin' movie.
His son.
gives me shit for it.
Denzel
At
Washington's
least we
son.
got beers.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Now I see what
Yeah.
Now I get
All
why
right,
the
fine,
beers
let's
were
get
here.
back. Roadhouse. You guys will like
Great movie. Oh, God, I love Roadhouse. Patrick Swayze, love that movie.
Roadhouse
Roadhouse
coming
is-
out March
that's great.
21st with Jake Gyllenhaal
Yeah, it's
and
gonna-
Conor McGregor.
That's gonna be
Love
big.
that movie. That's gonna be
I'm hyped
great.
up for that.
If it-
You know who
it
else is in
kinda-
it? Bob Menery.
I will say
Bob
that.
Menery's
documentaries in it too.
No, I will say
way.
though,
gonna be sick.
I will go on a limb here. The trailer for the movie looked pretty fucking cringy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it was
I think it'll-
pretty cringy with their stupid like witty jokes that they do. I'm like, God, not one of
Yeah,
these
I
movies, man.
hate the Marvel type like quip.
Yeah, like witty.
You don't need friggin' quips, dude.
Like, why didn't they just go with like the original, like, you know, Patrick Swayze, like kind of not monotone,
Rest
but
in
you
peace.
know, like all business, no witty bullshit, just kind of like to the point.
I'm looking forward to that.
But
Yeah,
it should be a
dude.
good movie. I don't know. I like
when was the
remakes,
last
so.
Conor McGregor weather movies has he been in? I can't think of one.
I think
I don't
this
think
is
he's
it.
ever been in one. He's been in documentaries. He has a
Documentaries
documentary.
about
Yeah.
himself, but yeah, this is it. This is his
And then the show.
this is his debut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his debut.
Same thing with Big Bobby, Bob Menery.
Bob
He's like
Menery.
I'm a big
That's
I'm a big
huge.
actor now. I think he's in like 5 scenes or whatever, but he has a
That's
couple
huge.
lines in each scene. But it's still sick.
He's got
There's a couple
soothing
actors that have
voice.
only been in like 5 scenes, like backgrounds, and then they just kind of blew up. I'm trying to.
Bob Menery.
I can't think of him off the top
Yeah,
of my head.
he's
Ben
already
Affleck,
blown up.
Dazed and
Yeah,
Confused.
I was gonna say Ben Affleck.
was
I
a
mean,
very
he
funny
played a
character.
pretty big role in that, and a funny role at that too.
Yeah, he
when he
was
gets the
funny.
paint freaking dropped on him. And that's
Yeah.
great movie. Love that
Great
movie.
movie.
One of my favorites also.
I prefer Casey Affleck though.
No.
What do you mean by that?
Why? Because
What
wears
do
a
you
fucking
mean by
Pratty's sweatshirt and
Hey,
one drink.
how'd you guys
I mean, I'm
like
wearing a
that
Pratty's
Dunkin'
hat, so
commercial?
that sounded so hypocritical, but
My dad won't stop talking about that Dunkin' commercial.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty
It's
funny.
a fine commercial, but it's
If you ask
What was
anybody
it?
over the age of 40, it was the funniest commercial in the world.
Super Bowl commercials that's been on. Like,
Oh,
TV
yeah.
since then. It's
I know, I don't
Tom
really-
Brady, Duncan, and then what else was Ben Affleck.
I think the
yeah.
Paramount Plus one.
I think yeah, Matt Damon.
I think the
don't know,
Paramount
I
Plus-
haven't even watched them.
The
full.
people who are just like I only watch the Super Bowl for the commercials. They're just like weird.
They're getting
people.
progressively worse.
Those are
than
just
commercials.
might be the weirdest people on earth.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna sit through a whole game just for fucking 10 commercials.
I know.
You had 30 million women just turn in for 54 seconds of Taylor Swift.
Oh
so-
yeah,
Was that the total? Was 54?
Yes.
Probably making
no.
it up, but, like-
It was on Instagram. It said 54. Yeah.
No, because I
What's the
saw the
highest-
average is like
Yeah.
is lower than anybody would have guessed.
No, it's
But,
not. This viewership for the Super Bowl is like by far biggest like TV thing.
Really?
ever. Yeah, it was like a total probably 130 million around like. That's what they're predicting at least.
That's half of the Americans.
Super
what-
Bowl gets a lot of hype.
Yeah, it does. Same with the commercials. The commercials, they've been progressively getting shittier over the years.
Usher, baby.
Usher, baby.
The Clydesdale one
How'd you guys?
with the beer.
The Paramount Plus
That
one was
was-
pretty
that was
fucking funny.
evilly-
Did you
Yeah, I
see, did you
like
see the
that
Paramount Plus one when they throw Hey
Yeah.
Football Head and they throw Hey Arnold like up the hill?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah,
funny
the
too.
two,
Yeah, and the dude from Star Trek.
Creed's in there.
Yeah, that commercial was actually probably the funniest one out of them all. I didn't. What were the other ones that you think would even be close to that?
I was on
Dunkin',
the 10
Dunkin' commercial.
I saw you guys were doing a 40-yard dash.
Yeah, we were doing
Yes,
40
which
yard
was really
dashes.
stupid, but it was funny, and I totally got my ass
won?
whipped by.
I spilled vodka crayon all
girl,
over
Nolan.
me. I had a vodka
think
crayon
Nolan-
in this hand. I wasn't willing to give it up for the race.
You raced with a vodka crayon in your
Yeah.
hand?
Yeah,
That's a
and
committed man.
I didn't race because I was most definitely going to be beat by one of these girls that was there that played soccer at BU. So,
So you were
I was
embarrassed?
like, I was like, I'm going to get
You were
smoked.
so
I'm like,
insecure?
I was like, I haven't,
Yeah, but we did a
yes,
girls
but,
race and a guys race.
but after this, did they?
Yes.
I don't know. I was too drunk to pay attention.
Yeah,
I guess I didn't
the
see
girls
it,
went
but
first.
yeah, I was. It was. I don't know.
Jesus.
Well, leave me alone.
I don't.
I'm out of shape. I mean, not really, but I haven't ran. I don't know.
I know.
how
I need to
long.
get back in shape because
Yeah, enough
season.
enough fucking.
Yeah, we could talk about that, huh?
Yeah, since
How about your
Jim is
gym
in it.
experience?
Enough pasta and
You haven't seen the
sugu
gym
and
yet
more
this
running.
year.
Agenda,
Yeah,
guys.
right. You came one time because of then the rest was all over.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
The Bonza's coming back. It's making a return.
No.
I was just gonna have to bleep that one out.
No name dropping, guys.
But
She could be watching right now.
Trust me, no one's
but the
watching.
government is. But the government is.
Oh yeah,
All right.
Always.
Joe Rogan is
Rogan's
watching.
through
and-
a little microscope right now, making sure we don't pass his show on the number one. all the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We have the potential.
Joe Rogan signed a $250 million deal with Spotify.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's not even Spotify exclusive.
He's nice.
Also,
though.
this show
He's the
is going to
best.
be on Spotify.
Oh,
Is it?
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Which no one's gonna listen to, but that's fun.
We might get some monthly listeners.
Some monthly listeners.
We
We
could.
got about the same amount of monthly listeners. as
Oh, Jesus.
We're gonna have to bleep that out too.
And we have our first person that we're putting on blast on this
Couple name
podcast.
drops.
No, that's good.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
So, also in movies, there's a movie coming out. What day is it? The 15th?
It's the
So it's
15th.
next week. It's next Friday. Drugstore June.
What the
What
fuck?
the hell?
Mute.
Where are you finding this?
So,
Where are you
I-
finding
so-
these things?
This is a wild one. This is I had not heard of this movie before last night, but the cast caught my eye. Number one, Trevor Wallace.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like him. He's a pretty
He's
funny
funny.
No,
Instagram
I
guy.
think his shtick is gone.
Yeah. Oh.
Continue.
Wait, you say what?
I think his shtick. Everyone does his shtick now. It got old.
Yeah, but he's the originator.
Yeah, he is the originator. I think
and
he was
I-
good.
I think he's hilarious. I think he's
Yeah.
I don't think he's unfunny,
Continue.
but I get tired of him now. Bobby Lee.
Okay,
Yeah,
Bobby
he's
Lee's
good.
pretty fucking
Yeah,
funny.
Bobby
Bobby
Lee has a
Lee.
big part in this.
Yeah, he's
I like that.
He's big.
He's gonna be like Theo Vaughn if Bobby Lee's in it. No,
Theo Vaughn might have a cameo.
That'd be
I don't
crazy.
remember.
he's got it.
Theo
Bobby
Vaughn's
Lee's in it, and
an
Bobby Lee's in it.
animal.
I
Yeah,
watched the
one.
trailer, and for how stupid this movie sounds, the trailer looked okay. Bad Baby.
Bad baby.
Are you
Wow.
shitting me?
Catch me outside.
Don't tell
Catch me
Briggs
outside.
about
How
that
about
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Briggs might pitch a tent for Christ's sake.
Oh my god.
Our buddy Briggs loves her. Even,
Oh,
She's
yeah.
pregnant right now. Do you think she was pregnant during filming?
Wow. She's pregnant
knows?
already, huh?
Wait a minute, she's like 8 months pregnant right now.
No, I know, but yeah.
Are you sure it's
I
not
figured-
Briggs' kid?
I figured she'd be pregnant early on in life.
Still early on.
Yeah.
Jackie Sandler,
Jackie Sandler.
Adam?
Adam's wife.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who actually was in like all of his movies
Yeah,
and put all of
she's
her
in a lot
friends
of his
on.
movies.
Yeah.
But never his girlfriend in the
No,
movies.
no,
He's
No,
always,
which is very weird.
crazy.
So and That's My Boy. She's the one who,
Does the spa.
Yeah,
She's
does
at
the spa. That I'm gonna go put a dent in that.
No, she isn't. Is she?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she was.
No,
Like,
she's not.
that-
No, she's not. Look that up.
Jamie, look that up.
No, she's not. No, she's not. That's a different woman.
I'm gonna
I
go
promise you.
put a
No, I
dent-
promise
put a
you.
dent in
That's,
that.
no.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Oh, he's no.
Single-
He says it
Is
to the
that how it
first one.
wraps up? He just
She's
has
the
them
first
two
one.
screaming, yes, it
She's
is,
the
no,
first
it's not
one that
at the
walks
end.
up and she goes, ew. And
like
then
the
walks
last
away. And then the
10 minutes.
second one he says that
You're my
too.
boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember the first one's like ew, and then the second one comes up and he says it again. Like, it's something different. That's not his wife. The
Eric,
first one was
what
his
the
wife.
hell are you doing to your microphone? You
Wow.
deep-throating that
Oh
thing?
my
Oh,
god.
first I was too far away. Now I'm too close. What do you want from me?
No, I'm talking about the pop
The lid's
filter.
falling off of it.
Wow.
The thing's falling off.
The lid. Oh, what the hell?
How did you
lid.
not notice that?
Why did it take you that long to notice that?
Why did it
Anyway.
take you that long?
So, all right,
didn't.
what
He
you
really
guys?
didn't.
What was the consensus between your little fight? Who was she? The woman?
Yeah, she's the first woman that he says it to, and then the second one comes up and
just gonna have to look it up.
and he says it again, and then she says that stuff. He was mistaking the,
looking it up.
the second
She put a
one for the
dent in
first
it.
one.
Oh God,
She's
I
in like
knew
all of
this
his
would come in handy.
I put a dent in the pan.
She's
Cam.
Adam Sandler's wife's a pretty woman though.
Yeah, she's a pretty woman.
Pretty.
Jewish.
Is she
Just
Jewish?
so
too?
happened to be.
No, I don't think he's Jewish. I think
No,
she
he is. No,
I
he
think
is.
he converted Jewish.
Converted Judaism?
No. Because he literally made a movie on him being a Jewish kid.
All right.
There we go.
What movie? What's the name of that movie?
What?
The one where it's like
Eight
it's
Crazy
like the
Nights?
song's like
Crazy-
yeah,
Is
it
Eight Crazy Nights. He's like that's a technical
All right, yeah, you're
foul.
right.
If you wake
that
up
was a
with a
stupid
morning
thing.
erection,
I should've
that's an
thought of Eight Crazy
automatic
Nights.
ejection. That's a technical
I think it's the
foul.
other way around. I think she converted to Judaism.
Yeah, I think it was her. It
Yeah,
was,
I forgot about
he's
Eight
always
Crazy
been
Nights.
He even sings.
That's
Yeah,
a technical
he even sings.
foul.
He has a song that he sings about he's
okay.
Jewish too.
Yeah.
So you're
The
right.
thanks. I think it's the thanks.
Oh, we have a consensus.
Hanukkah
We have
song.
it in.
So yeah, the line from her. Her title is masseuse.
She's the first girl.
Yep. Sees the $5 bill in Donnie's towel. What's this, sir? Oh, that's just a little tip if you give me a full package. Oh, okay, that's $150 additional charge. Hey, you're talking the wrong guy. It's a little out of my price range. It includes scalp treatment, reflexology. How much is it to tickle my pickle? Yank my crank. DVO Joe to go. Sweetheart, I'm not asking for a finger up the ass. I just want you to jerk it a little bit. Come on, Donnie, this isn't a brothel. So, okay, consensus.
He pulled up the script. I did not expect that.
So
IMDb for that one.
Dude, that fucking
if
movie
anybody
is
out
all
there,
time.
if anybody actually listens to this and you've actually never seen that movie, please do. It's arguably it's the most underrated. It's the most underrated.
Tattoo. They don't mess with the genius.
Most underrated Adam Sandler movie of all time.
Just the right amount of scruff.
That and Little Nicky. Those are the
Don't
two
mess
most
with
underrated
genius.
Adam Sandler movies of all time.
So we go off track here.
Yes, we did.
Drugstore June also has Bill Burr.
Okay.
I like that.
Love that.
Speaking of Bill Burr,
Bill
though,
Burr's the man.
I'm
The man.
kind of off topic too. Did you see the new Netflix
cool.
movie? What is it, Angry Dad or something? It's on Netflix. It was pretty funny. He's like the most not PC guy in like a really PC world, and he's like everyone's telling him like, "Oh, you're offending me" and shit, but he just like tells them to fuck themselves. It's actually pretty funny.
So like
movie.
real life.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's wicked funny. Like if you should go.
Is this a documentary on your father?
Actually, yeah, it's pretty
It's
much a
Mike
spitting
Barrett's
image of my
life.
father. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd like to say
that's pretty
so.
good.
What's up, partner?
Shout out to my father.
What's up,
The goat.
partner?
That movie, by the way, sounds wicked corny. And
No,
I hate it.
it's kind of corny, but it's wicked funny. I promise you.
You watched it.
Yeah,
Was it good?
yes, I did.
Yeah, he's telling us it was.
Yeah,
Is that the one where the guy comes up to like the yard lady and is like, "Yeah, I get
Yes,
it, you
yes,
stuffy little
yes,
whatever."
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yes,
That's a good one. I've seen that on TikTok.
Yeah.
A few reels for it.
same movie.
Okay. Whatever.
But sorry, get off
No,
topic.
you're good.
Continue.
Drugstore June also has Haley Joel Osment.
I don't know who that is. I might have to look that up.
The kid from The Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
You'd recognize him.
Crickets.
Just a very weird
This-
cast.
What's the name?
Haley Joel Osment.
Haley Joel
You know his
Osment? I
sister.
don't think I know
His
him.
sister was in Hannah Montana.
Haley. How do you spell?
Oh, okay.
How we going? How do you spell him? Haley. Like what way? There's many ways to do it.
Haley.
Yeah, Haley Joel.
H-A. Okay. Haley Joel.
Hey, you know his sister.
Awesome.
His sister
M-U-T-E.
was in Hannah Montana.
Oh, this dude. Okay. Hold on. There's another movie he's in that I know
I
of.
got
Hannah
Molly.
Montana.
I got
Hannah
Molly.
Montana.
Jumping.
He was in Forrest Gump. Okay.
He's in Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Who was he in Forrest Gump?
He
don't know.
was Forrest.
Shut
Probably
the
was
hell up.
Was he young Forrest?
He was mute.
Wow.
That's statement.
Yeah.
That's
I can say it.
That's crazy that he was in Forrest Gump, though.
So this movie, June is a wannabe influencer who's juggling multiple problems. Her parents want her to move out. Her ex-boyfriend accuses her of stalking him, and two detectives think she may be involved in the robbery of a local pharmacy.
That's so fucking
Oh,
random,
well,
but it honestly
honest.
sounds pretty funny.
Yeah, that could be
It
It
good.
sounds like a
Could be
super
fun,
bad
yeah.
type movie right there.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I hate the whole like stupid influencer thing, dude.
Yeah, nothing. It's like, oh my god, the influencer type movies. It reminds me of
Yeah.
those Lifetime. It reminds me of Lifetime movies, like those cringy
Oh, yeah.
freaking like teen movies, influencer
dude.
movies.
The
It's just
Hallmark
terrible.
movies
I hate
kill
that
me,
shit.
The
Yeah.
Hallmark.
I hate that
Hallmark
shit.
movies.
Which Netflix series, like Netflix movies that come out now, are starting to be like that.
They've been
Yeah.
like that.
And
No, they are. They're
yeah, they
all
kind of
like
been
that.
like
They've
that.
They're
It's
so
just-
predictable.
It's just
I've
so
always said
predictable.
that, dude.
It's just like
Bullshit,
Hallmark
dude.
to
Oh
a
my
T.
god.
The girl's
Ever
dating like
since,
the bad guy, and then she meets this woodsy, like redneck guy, and they fall in love, and the bad guy and her break up, and they
ever
take
since
a
the
walk
kissing
in the park,
booth,
and
it's been
snowing a
downhill,
little
that
bit.
shit.
They have some hot
Central
cocoa.
Park.
They have some hot cocoa and
she's
shit.
just a big
The
city
lights.
girl.
Yeah,
she left
she's a big
small
city
town
girl,
for
and
the
she
big
left
city.
this big business guy who was kind of an asshole to her for this
Yeah.
woodsy
Midnight
redneck
train
guy.
going anywhere.
And they take a walk in the woods, and it's snowing, and it's
also-
beautiful.
also-
He works at their. She works at their like family's Christmas tree shop now.
Yeah, I was about to say. Also, it's Christmas.
Yeah, it's always Christmas for like 4 months. It's December there. I don't know how it lasts that long, but
So you know they actually film all of them. Not only are all of them filmed in 14 days, 2 weeks, but they're all
That
filmed
sounds
in
like it's gonna be a
Canada.
terrible movie. Then
damn.
They're all
Yeah,
filmed in
because they gotta
Canada
have
for
that
the snow.
scenery. Yeah, because it doesn't
That
snow
sounds
here.
like a terrible movie.
It doesn't
that
even
was
snow
filmed
here
in.
anymore. Yeah, we get a snow
also,
day.
if I don't know if you guys agree, but I think that shit all started with Kissing Booth, and it just kept fucking going downhill
What,
from there.
Hallmark?
No, like no, new Netflix. The Netflix like Lifetime type movies, teen friggin' bullshit movies.
Yeah.
Ever since Kissing Booth, it went phew, right downhill with that shit.
I've never even heard of that.
You don't know the Kissing Booth?
You know that movie.
I've heard of it, but I don't think I've seen it.
I've never seen it.
It's like
It's
it's
for
like
kids.
it's like another one of those like teen movie
Yeah.
type friggin' Lifetime.
Why do I want to watch a teen movie, dude?
It's all right. Honestly, I liked
know
it. I liked it, but like I don't want to see that.
Oh, you walked right into that one.
Also, I mean, I liked it, but it's like I don't want to see every Netflix movie be the same exact shit like that. Like it's just I don't know.
Is that making the cut?
Anyway.
yeah, that's making it.
I honestly didn't even hear what you guys said. I was talking to myself practically.
Yeah.
But
It's the Burt Show.
yeah, what exactly happened right there?
He's like, yeah, I don't want to watch a teen movie. I'm like, oh, I know exactly why you want to watch a teen movie. Sponge?
Oh,
Jail
man.
time. Anyway.
These things, huh?
Yeah, they're looking beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful and as blue as ever.
Oh, yeah.
As blue as the ocean.
So,
I wish it was Friday.
Mountains.
Could I get after one right
Isn't
now?
that the Coors one? Isn't that the Coors like
That's
theme?
something,
It's
yeah.
like blue as the Rockies.
I know, but I got work at 1. Yeah.
Is it as cold as the Rockies, or
Cold as the
or
Rockies.
blue?
Cold as the Rockies, and it turns blue when it is as cold as the Rockies.
That's okay.
But that's it.
No.
No.
It turns
stays
out-
No, especially if it's piss warm in the summer and you're on the beach and don't bring a cooler ice.
You know what's
Eric.
funny is even when
Push a bucket ice.
even when I drank Coors, I don't think I ever noticed the mountain thing.
I didn't
I do. I do all
until
the time, yeah.
until someone actually pointed it out. And
What, you didn't watch the commercials?
no, I thought it was full of shit.
Yeah,
like
what,
I don't know, I
dude?
thought it was just a little marketing scheme. But then when I saw
Yeah.
the can for the first time, and someone
it
mentioned
is a
that to me,
marketing scheme.
I looked at it, I'm like, oh shit. I don't know, man.
I mean, we're here for a reason, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a train to catch a half an hour. I got
You poured that like a psycho.
Yeah, I did. That was
you
bad.
did. That was terrible.
Now I gotta-
I actually hate you for that.
Now I got to whisk it away with the.
Okay. Do we have any more segments?
What's
What's
this
other-
trick?
how many
It's
segments
crazy.
we got
You
left?
knew the nose
How many?
trick.
How many segments we got left? Like how many topics?
that,
I don't have any.
That's it.
At least for movies.
Okay.
The good old nose trick.
The good old
Gets
nose
it down.
trick. If we're all done talking about movies, look how beautiful that beer looks.
Yes, it does.
That's a 10 out of 10.
But
That's a 10 out of 10 Bud Light.
Every time.
10 out of 10.
All right, so what else did you guys want to bring up tonight?
Every.
Well, it's good. It's good to get together on this fine Thursday. It's my last day at work. Sorry, guys. I know you guys have to suffer another day.
Not me.
Not you, actually. Yeah. So
my
you
last
didn't.
day
Never mind. He doesn't
today,
get. Yeah.
too.
So me and Dante are gonna be out tonight, probably.
Maybe,
Right?
yeah.
I'm going to the open mic tonight. You
Yeah,
guys?
we should do that.
What time is that?
We could take some notes. This is a pretty sloppy
7.
podcast. Not gonna lie. We gotta
I'm
get
not
our
out till
I'm
9.
out of work till at 7:30.
we gotta get our game up, dude. Like this is a pretty sloppy podcast. So we might as well go to open mic night and get some content. And
Yeah. We'll get better.
It could be like Kill Tony.
yeah,
You ever see Kill Tony?
no, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, Kill Tony, it's an open mic. And they just make fun of people at an open mic.
Wait, is that the one? Oh yeah. I actually have said that. I have seen that. My previous lead at work, which is kind of like a manager, he showed me that, and there's some celebrities on it too, right?
Yeah.
there's
Dude, Post Malone went on
Yeah,
there.
Post
Ric
Malone.
Flair.
Yeah, and
Ric
they did like
Flair
a stand-up
did
thing.
go,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they like
Flair
roast it, and then they just
got
roast each other and shit.
No,
yeah.
I'm sure.
No, not him.
That's a good.
Ric Flair. What is Ric Flair up to besides underage
No, I
women?
live.
Drinking
I saw-
drugs. and
Okay,
I
that
saw
took
him
an
on
unexpected
ESPN
turn.
on Sunday.
He's doing a lot of
I saw
shit.
him on ESPN on Sunday talking about.
He's doing exactly what Vince McMahon's doing.
Wow.
Vince is in some
Oh,
shit,
shut
huh?
up, Vince.
Yeah,
Vince
that's
is in some shit.
That's something you can talk about.
Dude,
Yeah,
those
that's
text
right.
messages were
I haven't read them.
wild.
Definitely
Oh my
jail time.
God.
Oh, you know, I might read a couple. They're,
But-
He made like dildos out of WWE superstars.
no, he did not.
Yeah.
Oh no, he did.
Wait, like,
yeah, he did.
Not even like
I
the-
forgot about that. Fuck.
And he just like he had names for them. Then
That's
he just
messed
named
up.
them like WWE. He's like, here comes
yeah,
Triple H.
Here comes the Miz.
Cena's coming. Finishes off. Where
like,
is
"Hell
the
yeah,
big
brother."
show?
He's like, hell yeah, brother.
Big show.
Mark
in it.
Henry.
That means you.
Yeah, he's a
Fucked up.
sicko.
I just saw something earlier.
Oh,
You know,
man.
Hulk Hogan doesn't have the rights to his own name.
Yeah, I did see that.
has
'cause-
him?
Speaking of
Hulk.
so
Oh,
off
yeah,
topic,
the Hulk.
but Hulk Hogan ice creams out of the truck when I was younger. Those are the
What are
arguably.
you talking about?
You've never seen the Hulk Hogan fucking popsicle
No.
sticks?
I remember the
saw
SpongeBob
SpongeBob.
ones.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
Spider-Man.
Yo,
Yeah,
you
SpongeBob,
missed out.
Spider-Man.
You
Yeah,
missed
I used
out
to
if you
love
didn't have
those
the Hulk
things.
Hogan.
I love the ice cream
You're gonna have to put
sandwiches
that-
too. Double fudge.
You're gonna have to put the Hulk Hogan ice creams like
Those are
things
sweet.
this.
Throw it up, Jamie.
Hold on.
Pull it up there, Peter.
Hold on.
Pull it up, Peter.
Eric looked
Now I gotta
up.
show you guys regardless. Hold on, this is gonna take a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this
I'm
is not bad
I'm
though. A little
special, so
Thursday
it takes me-
morning, you know, get the Thursday rolling. Makes me want to call out and drink some more beers, but
Yeah, you're telling me.
We probably won't
This
do
shit,
this on
dude.
Thursday again.
This shit.
Yeah. I
just
Look
wanna
at
get
that.
the Super Bowl
This
in.
thing was fucking unreal.
Let me see.
I don't remember that
I've
at all.
never seen that.
Oh,
That's
dude,
cool.
it was the best ice cream I've ever had in my entire life. That and the SpongeBob one, obviously.
The SpongeBob?
Yeah.
SpongeBob one. I
Or the
remember.
Rocket Pop too.
I like the
Red
ice cream
Rocket.
sandwiches.
I was gonna say the ice cream
The ice cream
sandwiches.
sandwiches,
were
the
good.
classic
double
one.
ones.
That's you can't
Yeah.
go wrong with
There's a
that.
good
It's
one, too.
classic.
The 2-ball screwball. Remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are good.
I was more of the what is it? Cookies and
Chiclets.
cream, like extreme blast thing
Yeah.
or whatever.
Choco Taco.
Choco Taco
What-
before they
what-
discontinued
what
it.
they call-
Friggin'
what
geeks.
they call those things
Liberal
that you
country
went-
taking away all
you
my good
pushed on?
stuff. No.
Push pop.
Wasn't there-
Push pops.
Oh,
Those were
Yeah,
good
those are good
too.
too.
Pops.
Those were pretty good.
I hated those little sticks they gave you, like the scoop the ice cream.
No, I
though.
never got
I
those.
hated those.
No.
Dude. Your mom didn't. My mom always brought a plastic spoon because I sound like such a fucking crybaby pussy, but
You are.
This stick, yeah. My friends will
Not
agree with
babies.
that. They tell I might be one of the biggest complainers in my group, as they all might know. But I just didn't like those when I was younger. I
Yeah.
hated those fucking little sticks. They always broke on me too because I just
For context, Bert,
bitchy, always pitching him on.
him too. Yeah.
for context, Bert is the biggest complainer and pussy in the group.
Yep.
And
I wouldn't say pussy. I think Isaac might be the biggest pussy, but at least he
One A and one
doesn't.
B.
At least he doesn't complain nearly as much. I will say I do complain a little too much around my friends.
How's your
and I
back
do
right
get some
now?
serious heat from that. It's actually good. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to go.
Ready to go.
If everyone knows what I mean. I've been talking about it for a long time
Couple
now.
months.
Couple months still ahead. We'll see how I feel then.
See if he doesn't
Yep.
pull anything from then.
Well,
See how I feel then.
Oh, man.
But I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm doing a lot of my PT stretches every day, staying in shape. You know, same old.
important to stay in shape.
It's very important. That's why you got to come to the gym once in a while.
I was just about to say,
you fat pig.
Oh, hey, this is a friendly podcast around here.
Butters.
Oh no, God, no.
Nah.
Oh no, we're a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, this is starting to go off the rails. Already.
which is the best type of podcast.
So also this podcast is going to be available on Spotify,
Okay.
YouTube.
Boy, jeez, we're gonna look like Juliana and Brittany. Oh, sorry.
all right.
I hope they don't
there we
see
go.
that.
Now we
Wait,
gotta-
How hard is it to
don't,
not?
Yeah, now we gotta
don't
cut
kick
that
my
out.
ass, Juliana and Brittany.
No, we can keep it in. We can shout out their podcast. Not.
Shut out the
Yeah.
podcast.
we can.
I have to cut that
we're
one.
gonna have
Sorry,
to cut everything
I
out.
might have to roll that back and say just like these
just a
two
few
girls.
scenes to cut
So
out. It's only the first one. Rough draft.
Yeah,
you know, we'll
rough
get
draft.
better.
No, it's
It's not too bad.
So yeah, it's gonna be on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts,
Jesus.
and Google Podcasts. I believe.
And no one's gonna
Alright.
listen on any of those platforms, but
No, but we'll get Kim.
We get some.
get my mother. Like my mother wants to listen
Okay,
to
fine.
As long as we
three
can just
hooligans
ramble.
that she
I
knows
don't
are
mind
idiots. She wants to listen
And
to
a fourth.
I don't
and
mind a
fourth.
ramble, you
Yeah,
know?
she'll literally say, "I do not want to listen to any
No, you know
of
what
your
she'll,
moronic
you know what
friends."
she'll say? She'll say, "Man, I love this podcast except for my fucking son."
Yeah.
Lies. Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
It's like you. She'll
What?
be like you. She'll be. This is
it
what
going.
she'll say. Unquote. This is what she'll say. Hey, Mom, you should listen to my podcast. She will say this. Yeah, the day that I listened to you, 4 of you, moronic, fucking imbeciles, on a podcast. That's just a waste of my time when I need to clean the house after you don't clean anything around here.
That was so stupid. Bert.
Well, when we become
I can-
the number one
I can put it in a
podcast in the
better-
world and she wants any money from us, I'll tell her to go fuck.
I kind of ran through that. I could cut that out because I have a better version of that. I was just coming. What she really would say let me. Now I gotta
Why do you want me to listen to your stupid shit?
Yeah, no, Nevin, I don't have the time to listen to your stupid shit and you four morons. I need to clean the house because you don't do the laundry, you don't clean around here, so who the hell else is gonna fucking do it?
Yeah.
That's what you would say.
Most likely.
Put that in.
For context,
Cut the other one.
Bert still lives with his mother because he helped her buy a house.
Wouldn't you like to know, Wonder Boy?
Yeah.
My mom was like, "When can I watch this thing?" I'm like, "Later. We're not Facebook Live in it."
We're not Facebook Live. You know, I thought about doing it live.
Oh Jesus!
I thought about doing
no,
it
we
live.
can't do
Fuck it,
that.
we'll do it live.
Yeah, no.
Do it
we
live.
need it.
Fuck.
Yeah,
need
that's
it. We need the censors.
Yeah,
we need
yeah,
the
we need
censors.
censors.
Come out loud.
No,
Yeah, no, not a chance.
definitely not. Just wait till it's not a Thursday podcast. If we get a Friday, Saturday podcast,
And we actually start getting
Then we're
buzzing.
really gonna
Yeah, and then we got some beers going.
that'll be the best.
Yeah,
That'll be the
yeah.
best
I'm gonna try it
conversations.
on
That'll be good
Fridays.
ones
Yeah.
when we're all warmed up, you know.
Separato?
Yeah. Spencer's Super Bowl.
Off topic,
Super Bowl
but
fights.
is it weird that my manager asked me to go to the strip club with him after work tonight because we're getting out early?
This is the Bert show now.
Yeah. Just forget about everything you wrote down.
I mean, I thought
We're
it'd be
just
pretty
coming in
fun.
here
I thought it'd be
dry,
funny
no,
to
just
add to
coming
that.
in.
I don't know. I thought it'd be funny to add.
Are you going?
Let's put it around.
I mean, I might.
What's the strip club?
I think we're going to Kittens, which is
Kittens.
yeah, because I'm going to Newburyport. I'm doing like a training thing all day, and then it's right there. So he's like, "Yo, you want to drive up with us and we can hit Kittens after?" And I was like, I mean, wouldn't be the worst idea, but
Yeah, so thank you for your input, Nevin.
I thought it had some spice to the podcast. I don't know.
Spice?
Yeah, we need some sex appeal on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
And I'm definitely
Yeah, we
not
need-
what you're looking for if you're looking for sex
That
appeal.
guy, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm wearing a fucking Pratty's hat and a Budweiser shirt. I don't think I'm any sex appeal
Shout
right
out
now.
Pratty's Prize. You can sponsor us anytime.
Yeah, Prats, don't.
anytime.
TJ,
You
don't
do
be
me a lot of
afraid to throw
favors
us
on
sponsorship.
Friday and Saturday
Tell me,
nights.
don't get
Occasionally
throw us
Sunday nights too,
sponsorship.
Ricky, right? They do us some favors.
Yeah, it's football season.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's the Dude Hour. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for coming on.
I'd like to shout out Drew Aiello, Noah Aiello, and Ann Aiello. Thanks for allowing us to be in on this.
They had no involvement in this.
No, they
Honestly, I
did.
thought
They
this
set
was-
they set this
funded
all
it.
up. Yeah,
Honestly,
they
I thought
funded
this
all
was going to
this.
go a lot worse. And honestly, this is pretty fun. I enjoy spending my lovely Thursday with you gents. I think we need to do it on a Friday, like
right,
he
let's wrap
said.
it up, Berto.
And get some beers.
All right, well,
Yeah,
You didn't even let me fucking finish. I had a good wrap up of your
All right,
fucking
and-
loser. So
And Eric, any input?
I got a train to catch, so I'm getting the hell out of here.
all
All right. Well, thank you. See you
Later.
guys in a couple weeks. Thanks for coming on.
Peace.